Have you ever felt like you're on the brink of something amazing? Like all your hard work is about to pay off, but you're not quite there yet? Well, listen up, because I've got news that's going to blow your mind. You, yes you, are already halfway to your biggest dreams. I know, it sounds too good to be true. But here's the kicker. The rest of your dream? It's just days away from becoming your reality. Now, you might be thinking, hold on a second. If I'm so close, why can't I see it yet? That's the tricky part about manifestation. It's like planting a seed. You water it, you give it sunlight, you take care of it day after day. And for a long time, nothing seems to happen. But underground, that seed is growing roots, getting stronger, preparing to burst through the soil. That's exactly where you are right now. All your efforts, all your positive thoughts, all your visualizations, they've been working behind the scenes, setting the stage for your big moment. But here's the thing, and pay close attention because this is crucial. If you give up now, if you stop believing just because you can't see the results yet, you'll miss out on everything you've been working towards. It's like abandoning that plant just before it sprouts. So close, yet so far. That's why the next few days are so important. They're the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Now, let's talk about this idea of being a chosen one. I know it sounds a bit fancy, maybe even a little intimidating, but don't worry, it's not about being better than anyone else. It's about recognizing the incredible power that's been inside you all along. You see, being a chosen one simply means that you've woken up to your own potential. You've realized that you have the ability to shape your own reality, to manifest your dreams into existence. Think about it like this. Have you ever had a moment where everything just clicked? Where you suddenly understood something that had been confusing you for ages? That's what it means to be a chosen one. It's that light bulb moment where you realize, hey, I can actually do this. I can create the life I want. But here's the really cool part. Everyone has this potential. Everyone can be a chosen one. It's not some exclusive club that only a few people get to join. It's a state of mind, a way of looking at the world. And the fact that you're here, listening to this, thinking about manifestation in your dreams, that's a pretty good sign that you're already on that path. Being a chosen one isn't about being perfect. It's not about never making mistakes or always knowing exactly what to do. It's about believing in yourself, even when things get tough. It's about keeping your eyes on your goals, even when the path gets a little foggy. And most importantly, it's about taking action, even when you're not sure if it'll work out. You see, the universe doesn't just hand out dreams to people who sit around and wait. It responds to energy, to action, to belief. And that's exactly what you've been putting out there. Every time you visualized your dream, every time you've taken a step towards your goal, every time you've chosen to believe in yourself instead of giving in to doubt, you've been sending a powerful message to the universe. You've been saying, I'm ready for this. I deserve this, and I'm willing to work for it. And guess what? The universe has been listening. All those messages, all that energy you've been putting out there, it's been building up, gaining momentum, like a wave getting ready to crash onto the shore. And now, you're at the tipping point. You're so close to seeing all of that energy, all of that belief, all of that hard work manifest into your reality. Now, let's break down this whole manifestation thing. I know it can sound a bit woo-woo sometimes, but it's actually pretty simple when you get down to it. Manifestation is just a fancy word for making things happen. It's about turning your thoughts and dreams into reality. Think of it like this. Have you ever really wanted something? Maybe it was a new job, or a relationship, or even just a slice of your favorite pizza. And then, almost like magic, it appeared in your life? That's manifestation in action. But here's the thing. It's not really magic. It's more like, let's say, gardening. Yes, gardening. Stick with me here. I promise this will make sense. When you plant a seed, you don't just toss it on the ground and expect a beautiful flower to pop up overnight, right? No, you choose the right spot. You prepare the soil. You plant the seed carefully. Then you water it, make sure it gets sunlight, protect it from weeds. You do this day after day, even when you can't see anything happening above the soil. Manifestation works the same way. Your dream, your goal, that's the seed. And everything you do to work towards that goal, that's you tending to your garden. Every positive thought, every action you take, every time you choose to believe in yourself instead of giving in to doubt, that's you watering your seed, giving it sunlight, protecting it from weeds. Now, just like with a real garden, you might not see results right away. In fact, for a long time, it might seem like nothing is happening at all. But underground, that seed is growing roots. It's getting stronger, preparing itself to break through the soil. And that's exactly where you are right now. You've been tending to your garden faithfully. You've been putting in the work, even when you couldn't see the results. And now you're at the halfway point. Your seed has grown strong roots, and it's just about ready to break through the soil. But here's the tricky part. This is often when people give up. They've been watering and tending to their garden for so long without seeing results that they start to think it's not working. They think maybe they're not cut out for gardening after all. Don't fall into that trap. Remember, the moment when your plant is about to break through the soil is the moment when it needs your care and attention the most. It's the same with your dreams. Just when you feel like giving up, that's often the sign that you're closer than ever to your breakthrough. So keep tending to your garden. Keep believing in your dreams. Keep putting out that positive energy into the universe. Because any day now, you're going to see the first green shoot break through the soil. And once that happens, once you see that tangible proof of your manifestation, there's no stopping you. Remember, manifestation isn't about sitting back and waiting for good things to happen. It's about actively creating the life you want. It's about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions with your goals. And from everything you've done so far, it's clear that you're already a master gardener. You've already manifested halfway to your dreams. The rest? It's just a matter of days. So keep going, keep believing, keep manifesting, because your garden is about to bloom in ways you've never even imagined. You've been on this journey for a while now, working towards your dreams, putting in the effort day after day. And guess what? You've made it halfway there. That's right. You're standing at the midpoint of your manifestation journey, and it's a big deal. But you might be wondering, how do I know I'm halfway there? I can't see any changes yet. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Think of your manifestation journey like climbing a mountain. When you're halfway up, you might not be able to see the summit yet. In fact, the view might not look that different from when you started. But look back for a moment. See how far you've come. That's the first sign that you're at the halfway point. You've grown, you've learned, you've overcome obstacles. You're not the same person who started this journey. Another sign that you're halfway there is a shift in your mindset. Remember when your dream felt impossible? Now, it feels more like a question of when rather than if. That's a huge shift. You're no longer asking if you can do it. You're planning for when it happens. This change in your thinking is a clear signal that you're halfway to your goal. You might also notice synchronicities popping up more often. Maybe you keep seeing numbers that feel significant, or you bump into people who can help you on your journey. These coincidences are actually signs that you're aligned with your goal. They're like little nods from the universe, saying, hey, you're on the right track. Lastly, you might feel a mix of excitement and nervousness. It's like standing on the edge of a diving board. You know you're about to take the plunge, and it's both thrilling and a little scary. This cocktail of emotions is a sure sign that you're at a turning point. You can feel that something big is about to happen. So take a moment to celebrate how far you've come. Recognizing this halfway point is crucial because it gives you the boost you need for the final push. You've already proven that you have what it takes. Now, it's just about keeping that momentum going. Now, let's talk about why the coming days are so important. You're halfway there, which is amazing, but the next few days, they're going to be game changers. This is the sprint at the end of the marathon, the final push that's going to bring everything together. In these next few days, everything you've been working towards is coming to a head. It's like all the ingredients for your success are simmering in a pot, and they're about to reach the perfect temperature. Your job now is to keep the heat on, to stay focused and committed. Why are these days so crucial? Because this is when your subconscious mind and the universe align to create the perfect conditions for your manifestation. It's like the universe is saying, okay, You've proven you're serious about this. Now, let's make it happen. During this time, it's important to keep your vibration high. What does that mean? It means staying positive, focused, and aligned with your goals. Imagine you're tuning a radio to your favorite station. These next few days are about fine-tuning your frequency to match the frequency of your dreams. First, double down on your visualization practices. Spend time each day really feeling what it's like to have achieved your goal. Don't just see it, feel it, taste it, smell it. The more real you can make it in your mind, the more easily it will manifest in your reality. Next, take inspired action. The universe might present you with opportunities in these coming days. Be ready to say yes, to take that leap even if it feels a little scary. Remember, growth happens outside your comfort zone. Also, practice gratitude like your manifestation depends on it, because it does. Be thankful for how far you've come, for the lessons you've learned, even for the challenges you've faced. Gratitude raises your vibration and opens you up to receive more good things. Lastly, trust the process. You might feel an urge to push harder or to question if it's really happening. Resist that urge. You've done the work. Now, it's time to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. These next few days are your time to shine. Stay focused, stay positive, and get ready for your breakthrough. Now, I know this all sounds exciting, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't warn you about some common roadblocks you might face. Don't worry, though. I'm not just going to point out the problems. I'm going to give you the tools to smash right through them. The first big roadblock is doubt. Just when you're on the verge of your breakthrough, that little voice in your head might start whispering, "Is this really going to happen? Maybe I'm just fooling myself." This doubt can be paralyzing if you let it. But here's how to overcome it. Remember your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Connect with that initial spark, that passion that got you moving. Let it reignite your belief. Another common roadblock is impatience. You know you're close, and you just want it to happen now. This impatience can actually push your manifestation further away because it comes from a place of lack. The antidote? Practice presence. Focus on enjoying the journey, not just the destination. Find joy in each step, each small victory. This not only makes the process more enjoyable, but it also puts you in a receiving state for your manifestation. Fear of success is another sneaky roadblock. It might sound strange. After all, isn't success what you want? But sometimes, as we get close to our goals, we start to worry about what will change when we achieve them. Will we be able to handle it? Will people treat us differently? To overcome this, visualize not just achieving your goal, but thriving after you've achieved it. See yourself handling your success with grace and confidence. Comparison is a roadblock that trips up many people. You might look at others and think, "They're manifesting so much faster than me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong." Remember this, your journey is unique. Your timeline is your own. Comparing yourself to others only pulls you out of alignment with your own path. Instead, celebrate others' successes. They're proof that manifestation works. Lastly, a common roadblock is trying to control the how. You might get so focused on how you think your manifestation should happen that you miss the way it's actually unfolding. The key here is to stay open. Set your intention for what you want, but stay flexible about how it comes to you. Trust that the universe might have an even better plan than you imagined. Remember, these roadblocks aren't signs that you're failing. They're actually signs that you're getting close to your breakthrough. They're like the final boss in a video game, challenging but beatable. And once you overcome them, your prize awaits. So when you hit these roadblocks, and you probably will hit at least one of them, don't get discouraged. See them for what they are, the final hurdles before your big win. Take a deep breath, use the tools I've given you, and keep moving forward. Your manifestation is just on the other side. Now, let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial to your manifestation journey, keeping the faith. This might sound simple, but when you're in the thick of it, when you can't see the results yet, holding onto your belief can be one of the toughest things you'll do. But here's the truth. Your belief is your superpower. It's the engine that drives your entire manifestation process. Think about it like this. Your belief is like the roots of a tree. You can't see them, but they're what keeps the tree standing strong, even in the fiercest storms. In the same way, your belief keeps you going when things get tough, when doubt creeps in, when it feels like nothing is happening. But how do you keep believing when you can't see the results yet? First, remember that seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing. The physical manifestation of your dreams is the last step in the process, not the first. Everything starts with your belief. So instead of waiting to see it to believe it, and then you'll see it. One powerful way to strengthen your belief is to look for evidence that supports it. Start noticing all the small ways your life is aligning with your goals. Maybe you overheard a conversation about the very thing you're trying to manifest. Maybe you had a dream that felt significant. These small signs are like breadcrumbs leading you to your goal. Collect them, celebrate them, let them fuel your belief. Another way to keep the faith is to surround yourself with positivity. This could mean spending time with supportive friends who believe in you. It could mean reading inspiring books or listening to uplifting podcasts. Fill your environment with things that remind you of your power to create your reality. Now, I want to share a personal story with you. A few years ago, I was trying to manifest a major change in my career. I had a clear vision of what I wanted, but month after month went by with no signs of progress. Doubt started to creep in. I wondered if I was fooling myself, if maybe I should just give up and accept my current situation. But instead of giving up, I doubled down on my belief. I started an evidence journal where I wrote down every tiny sign that I was on the right path. Some days, all I could write was, "I'm still believing." But slowly, things started to shift. I met someone at a party who worked in my dream field. Then I got an unexpected opportunity to take a class related to my goal. These were small things, but they kept my faith alive. And then, just when I was about to give up hope, everything fell into place. I got an offer for my dream job, seemingly out of nowhere. But it wasn't out of nowhere. It was the result of all those months of unwavering belief, even when I couldn't see the results. So remember, your belief isn't just a nice add-on to your manifestation process. It's the very foundation of it. Keep believing, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Because that's when it matters most. Now that we've talked about the importance of belief, let's get practical. I'm going to give you 5 simple, actionable steps you can take right now to speed up your manifestation. These aren't complicated techniques that require hours of practice. These are straightforward actions you can incorporate into your daily life starting today. Start a gratitude practice. Every morning when you wake up, before you even get out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big things like your health or your family, or small things like the comfortable bed you're lying in or the sun shining through your window. Gratitude puts you in a receiving state, opening you up to more good things coming your way. Visualize with feeling. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day visualizing your goal as if it's already happened. But here's the key. Don't just see it in your mind, feel it in your body. How does it feel to have achieved your goal? Are you excited? Relieved? Proud? The more you can embody those feelings now, the faster you'll attract your desire. Act as if. This is a powerful one. Start behaving as if you've already achieved your goal. If you're manifesting a promotion, start dressing and acting like someone in that position. If you're manifesting a healthier body, start making choices as if you're already that healthy person. This sends a strong message to the universe that you're ready for your manifestation. Use affirmations, but make them believable. Affirmations are great, but if they're too far from your current reality, your subconscious might reject them. Start with affirmations that feel true, even if they're small. Instead of, "I am a millionaire," try, "I am open to financial abundance," or "I make smart financial decisions." As your belief grows, you can make your affirmations bigger. Take inspired action. Manifestation isn't just about thinking and believing, it's also about doing. Pay attention to any nudges or ideas you get and act on them. If you suddenly feel compelled to take a different route to work, do it. If you get an urge to call an old friend, make the call. These inspired actions can lead to unexpected opportunities that speed up your manifestation. Each of these actions helps bring your dreams closer. They align your energy with what you want to attract, making it easier for the universe to bring it to you. And the best part? You can start doing all of these things right now. You don't need any special tools or skills. All you need is your intention and your willingness to try. Remember, manifestation is a co-creation between you and the universe. You do your part by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. Then, trust the universe to do its part in bringing your manifestation to life. As we come to the end of our journey together, I want you to take a moment to really let everything sink in. You've learned so much about the power of manifestation, about being a chosen one, about recognizing your progress and overcoming obstacles. But more than that, you've reconnected with your own innate power to create the life you desire. Remember, you're already halfway there. You've done the hard work of planting the seeds of your dreams, of nurturing them even when you couldn't see results. And now, you're on the brink of something amazing. These next few days are crucial, but you're ready for them. You have all the tools you need to make the most of this powerful time. Keep your faith strong. Your belief is the fuel that powers your entire manifestation journey. When doubt creeps in, and it probably will, remember why you started this journey. Connect with that initial spark, that passion that got you moving in the first place. Let it reignite your determination. Stay focused on your goal, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. Each step you take, each small victory, is a cause for celebration. Find joy in the process, not just the end result. This positive energy will attract more good things into your life. And most importantly, trust yourself. Trust that you have the power to create the life you want. Trust that the universe is working in your favor. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you can't see the whole picture yet. You are a chosen one, not because you're special or better than anyone else, but because you've chosen to recognize and use your own power. You've chosen to believe in yourself and in the magic of the universe. And that choice is what sets you apart. So go forward with confidence. Take those inspired actions. Keep your vibration high. And get ready, because your breakthrough is just around the corner. Your dreams are no longer just dreams. They're your soon-to-be reality. You've got this. The universe has your back. And your incredible life is waiting for you. It's time to step into your power and claim it. Your moment is here. Embrace it.